Okay, let's try this again. So far, we're only shooting par. That's not going to be good enough. What's going on, San Diego, Steve? I have no idea what hole I'm on, what I'm doing. I'm just playing. Ms. De La Cruz, holla. San Diego, Steve, yeah. This one. Okay, nice. Nice big 8.5 mile an hour wind. Yikes. Is that enough? I don't know. Let's also put some curl on it. Ooh, I have no idea where this is going to land, guys. But I'll take it. Maybe the second stream is where, like, the first was like all my errors and now it's going to be good. Yes, Faith, I'm having technical issues. I absolutely, positively hate AT&T. They improved my internet from 30 megabits per second to 50 megabits per second, but only when it's working properly. Right now, it is not working properly, obviously. So I will be keeping an eye on the chat. Please let me know if there's any other issues. Like, I did not understand that there was an issue with the leaderboard being stuck up there. Unfortunately, if I do have more issues, it will. Ooh, this is why Tommy said to bring Big Topper. That makes sense. Okay. But if there are more issues, I'll have to finish taking my turn so I don't get in trouble that way. Oh no. Oh no. Not happy with this. I thought I had a good shot. That sand trap always gets me. I see why Tommy said to use. No, I should have used full top spin, I think. I was confusing this with hole 9. What's going on, Tennessee Matt? Uncle Charlie, what's going on? Hi, babes. How you doing? Says Miss De La Hoya. Good to see you, Eric Brown. Show them how it's done, RJ. Oh, wow. Nice shot. Thanks. Yeah, I landed it, but it didn't set me up good for my second shot, Miss De La Cruz, not Hoya. I'm sorry. Helios, so far I have 5. I have top 5 things that will affect your shot. Oh, on your channel? I am very tense right now, Uncle Charlie. Hopefully that goes away. But my son is helping me out with bandwidth by hopping off of his video game, which I appreciate. And hopefully we can get the rest of this in. If I can get a perfect shot here, I think I can sink this. Nope, not perfect. Anders says it's running good now. We're back up to 13 people. Uh-oh. Tennessee Matt's on the dentist on that gas. You need to whip out your cell phone and make a YouTube video, man. Those things go viral. Uncle Charlie said, sucked up the opening round. Kicked my butt. Yeah, I'm not doing so good either. I don't think I'm going to make it to the weekend. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sorry that you got to go, Matt, but man, use the rest of your telephone to tape yourself, man. You're gonna say some funny things, man. That's YouTube gold right there. Oh, close shot. And Helios is talking about videos going up on his channel. I got to give Helios a lot of credit too because oh no, oh okay, I I've been using his hook shots on friendlies and things like that, and I'm getting the hang of it. The hook slice shots. I'm not ready like to use them in tournaments or anything like that. And I played a few games with Helios. He's he knows what he's talking about on his videos. It's I mean you get more distance out of them, and to me it's easier to hit a slice shot and get it all the way over to the left or the right, you know, on the arrow than it is for me to get a perfect. It seems like it almost slows down out there. Okay, so we get another practice here on this shootout. I go first. I like the extra mile on this particular hole. So I'm sticking with the extra mile on everything. I know it looks like I'm going too high, but that wind is blowing in an opposite direction. So hopefully that's just a shootout. Ooh, landed quite nicely. Yes, Faith. Faith says, RJ, your friends are here. Very happy that all you guys came back. Almost everyone's back. We're missing like 5 people. Uncle Charlie says, RJ, get this. Parred the first and 10th hole. Could not hit the green. Then on my last shot of the game, same hole appeared and hit the green. Ugh. Yeah, that figures. Watch some of your videos, Helios. Yeah, Helios gives Helios some love, man. He's got like 20 some subscribers right now, but he's got some good content. You know, I watch Helios's videos quite a bit. I like Helios. I definitely would back his channel. Tennessee Matt says, yeah, good stuff. I agree. POZ5. Oh, POZ5. Optic, I think you said to call you, right? All right. We're still averaging par. Not too happy with that, but whatever. Here we got a par 3. This is the one where I like to end up at the bottom. This is where the quarterback might have came in handy. But whatever. You know, I'm going to play it the best I could play it the way I played before because I was just doing way too bad prior. Let's see what we can get going here. I feel good about this. I like where we're entering. A hole in one. I mean, I could really, really use a hole in one. Maybe our luck is beginning to change. Well, I got a lucky shot last time to get in. Maybe this will save me. Joe K, my advice for hole 1, how are you playing the first bounce on the left fairway? Joe K says you're back. Faith says, wow. Thank you, Faith. Joe K says nice. Helios says nice. Faith says super. Optic says woot. Get in the hole, says Brian Everett. Whoopee, says Anders. Maybe we're turning a bit here, you know? Maybe we're turning over a new leaf. This guy's got to be somewhat happy. Girl, she got a birdie out of it. And now we are finally above par, you know, so, and it was a hole-in-one shot. And I'm really good at eagling this next shot, although I don't want to jinx myself. But on practice and everything, I've done really good on this hole. Hopefully I don't get some crazy wind or something. Helios says, do the happy dance. I'm not in a good enough mood to do the happy dance yet. uh, oh my God, have I been playing with marlins? What the heck is wrong with me? See, my head just is not in the game. I thought, and this should put me in a good spot. This isn't crazy wind or anything. Let's see. Yes, that's right where I want to be. Eric Brown says, "Nice." Oh, I'm sorry, I already wrote that. This will be a one. This one will be the epic comeback. I hope so, man. Joe K. My weakness is weak. My weakness this week is hole 7. Can't seem to eagle the par 5. Yeah. I ended up in the sand trap on that one. Oh, you don't want to go any further, bud. Right there is perfect. Where this guy's at. That's where I shot mine from. But don't curl it. Oh, I think you're going to end up in the sand with that little bit. Well, the wind might save you. Oh, yeah. I was way off on that. But he went too far, didn't he? Where's the sand trap? No, he didn't go too far. I guess it depends which way the wind's blowing. See, I like where I kind of like where I ended up. I didn't end up exactly where I'd like to be. So let's put this where we hope that it lands. And then let's move it over for the wind. I am not going to try to count on that tree again. What? Guys, I don't think there's going to be a weekend stream for me. I really don't. Not looking good. I believe I could still get a birdie here. Helios, oh my, have I been playing with marlins. This course is my bane in the tourneys. The last tournament here UK, I finished the weekend in the 70s in pro. Well, that's saying something because I'm sure I'm not as good as you were back then. I'm just. Mm. Whoa! The heck is going on with my aim? Thank you, Miss De La Cruz. Uncle Charlie, you have ever made a video on top or backspin and when to use it? Have you ever made? I think that I've talked about them in like how-to videos, but I don't think I specifically have a video. Um, based on topspin and backspin. I think both of them are definitely necessities. I like the topspin to get a, like when you have tons of fairway in front of you off of the drive. But really, I use top spin the most when I'm what do you call it? Ugh. Oh, when I'm chipping in for putts and things like that. Well, not putts, but chipping in with my wedge. Hopefully this is a birdie shot. Look at that. I can't even get a perfect shot. San Diego Steve said he saw the hole-in-one. Great shot. Yeah, well, I'm glad I got it because I just blew it on this one. This is an eagle hole. I should have got it. So this is it. We are going to do the shootout here. And then we're going on the back nine. And hopefully we can get a little bit more luck on the back nine. We'll have a little more experience. This looks like it's going to go to the bottom. Man, it's still too far away. I'm right in that middle area. If he goes to the bottom, I win. If he stays up top, I lose. Jim Bob says, now do better on the back nine. Good luck, mate. Thank you, Jim Bob Carter. I am legend. Yeah, they glow. Well, everyone's balls glow because, if you're using, what is it, a common one, it'll glow blue. If you're using a rare one, it'll glow yellow. And if you're using a Akbec club, like watch him. See the yellow streak? So that's how we know he's using a rare club. And I like his shot a lot better than mine, so I believe he's going to take the money, but I'm not really too concerned about the money. I'm more concerned about birdies and eagles. Fuel Games is back. Oh, didn't know you returned. Mark Brown, evening, RJ. Hope your round is going well. It absolutely is not. Although I'll take a -10 on the front nine because if I can improve a couple shots, I feel I could get a -22. And I'm thinking maybe I could get that. Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie. I can't read that. All right, here we go. Back nine. Let's do this. RJ, phone down to 3%. Gotta go. Good luck from the dentist. 4. Take care, Tennessee Matt. Hope they took care of everything for you. Them dentists are freaking expensive. Don't know why it's not covered with regular health care. Let's stick with the navigators. Let's not play with these ridiculous. I think that's where I want to be. Let's go just a little like that. Remember, guys, this hole I ended up in the rough, but was able to chip it in with the Nirvana. Let's see if we can get a, where we just putt it now. That's what I want, is just a putt. Okay. Big improvement on this hole. I'll take that. Yeah, it was. That was an easy joke. Let's see. Joe K says my front nine was -11 compared to qualify one of -13. Nice. I understand that the quarterback is better here, Jeff Vanderwall. It's just I'm more comfortable with the extra mile. And if you were here early, you would have seen I used the quarterback on the first hole and ended up in the rough. and I'm happy with where I ended up. So, I mean, if I was given lessons or something like that, it's like, yeah, I guess quarterback's probably better, especially with wind and everything. But I made better adjustments with my quarterback. Uncle Charlie hates this hole just like I do. Jim Bob says, still good though. Uncle Charlie says you should have shot for me. Did you not see the other? The very first time I played this in the tournament, I ended up in the sand. The second time in the rough, now I'm putting. Oh, why can't I get it perfect now all of a sudden? I just got that. LOL, Uncle Charlie. Yeah. I use the rocket at this hole. I need that ball trail and backspin. See, I already forgot what to call you. PO Optics, I think it is, right? Anders had a minus 11 front and got minus 14 on the back, so you could do it. Hey, I hope so, man. You're already beating me by one on that. And Joe says you need to eagle the par fours. Most will eagle. And then he names a few holes. Uncle Charlie says he's special. We all know you're special, Uncle Charlie. All right, now I got to compensate. I know the wind's blowing 6 miles an hour there, so I'm going to leave this where it's at and hope that the wind makes it hit high enough up the wall, but not too high. I feel good. This feels like this is going to be really close. I love entering high like that. It would have felt better if I would have went in, but I'll take it. Opic, not optic. I'm sorry, man. There's so many people in the chat. There's 24 people chatting right now. We got I Am Legend. That's not her real name. Helios, at least he goes by Helios. And we got a couple other people in here that have different names than what their YouTube name is in the chat. It's so hard to remember everyone. It's going to take me a little bit of time. Uncle Charlie said, go up two higher, back two, side two. Never mind, you were better. I just, I don't know. I played that wind good. That's a rarity for me. Jimbo says, no, nail it on the proper hole. Vanderwall says, eagled 14, 15, 16, and 18 to save my round today. I hope I have the same luck you have. This is going to be very close on the shootout. He's going to be right up on that hole just like I was. Yep, I think he beat me by like 3/100ths of a yard. Didn't I get 101? Yeah. All right, let's continue. Hole 11, par 4. This one I messed up on last time and I was not able to get my um, birdie. I think I got par on it. What kind of wind do we got here? 8.8 miles an hour. I'm still going to take the Tommy way. I've been practicing the Tommy way, which is the left. I'm used to going over to the right, but with that wind, I can't trust it. I use 2 front and 4 sides, so much better. Them RJ. Joe K, yep, holes 14 through 17 and 18 are all good eagle holes. Uncle Charlie, I'm looking at my leaderboard and I am the top, minus 19, sitting in 15th place. I should make it to the weekend. Good luck, Charlie. Uncle Charlie. Okay, our competition got an awesome shot here. Although I think he took the third route. Yeah, he took the third route. And he's playing with the regular ball. I tried saying good luck, but my stupid phone wouldn't. Let's see here. Oh, you want to be an a-hole, buddy? Now, I'll definitely take the rough there because now I know my Nirvana will reach. Chaitanya, hello. Awesome to have you here. Hey, we're back up to 25 people. Epic. Just remember those rings pics I've sent to you on Messenger, and you'll remember my name. Yes, I do still have those. Thank you very much. Jim Bob Carter, wow. I'm sat in 15th with minus 24. I want your group, Uncle Charlie. Jim Bob's like, hey, I'm playing rookie. I am Legend says, way to go. San Diego Steve, hate playing with smart butts. Yeah, me too, man. This guy's a jerk. But whatever. Treat him just like everyone else, trying to get the win. Well, not the win, but... Oh, no! Okay, it didn't hurt too bad. I don't know why I hit it good. Jeff says, no problem getting there in the rough. Right. I'm Legend says, they will keep coming. Yes, they will. Joe says, I am the only one taking the middle path here with the tailwinds. Yes, you are. I'm too scared for the middle. Helios, I made it to pros this time. Awesome job, bro. Uncle Charlie, I don't have enough coins for pro. Maybe next time. I had that problem for the longest, not having enough coins and just not having the experience. Like, I've never played Tour 10. People who play Tour 10 are going to have easier shots. I need a perfect. There we go. Now, just because this guy's a jerk, I hope I win the shootout. Jim Bob says, still good wish to all good luck people in the weekend rounds. Yeah, everyone making the weekend rounds, good luck, definitely. And of course, of all holes to show up here, it's going to be this one. I think I'm going to hit the rough. But I've been sailing all the way to the back, so regardless, no, still going to go all the way to the back. Easy win for him. Helios asks if he's the only one hooking the middle path. Joe K says everyone gets the same wind direction. This hole has tailwinds. Very interesting. Did not know that. How's the stream behaving, guys? Hopefully it's behaving a lot better than it did the first time around. I think it's been staying on yellow. I haven't had to make any corrections. Helios says the stream's doing good. Thank you, sir. And we'll send this guy away with the same type of garbage he sent us. Hopefully we don't see him again. All right. I don't want to focus on trash talk. I want to focus on birdies and eagles. Jim Bob says it seems okay at my end. San Diego Steve says better. Good all the way to Sweden, says Anders. I'm glad we got the crowd back up to 23 people. That's awesome. Thank you for sticking with me, guys. I'm going to have to write a letter to AT&T to let them know how I really feel. See, because the internet we used to have, we have like 4 or 5 PlayStations in this house at least, and everyone could be on them in group games, hosting games, everything else. And with the last internet we had that was slower, everything would work. Streams would work, internet would work, everything would work. Now they come in and go, oh, well, we've upgraded to fiber optics, so we got to change out your modem. They come and do that, and it's like, yeah, okay, well, instead of getting 30 megs, I'm getting 50, but that's only when the 50's working. Oh, yeah, I remember this. I can reach um, from the sand if I end up in the sand over there. A bit of delay in Indonesia. Sorry about that, bud. Oh, I didn't go to the sand, so hopefully, I think my Nirvana will definitely reach from here. Yeah, it looks good. Joe K, tighten if you want to reach the green in one. I'm not good enough with that shot, unfortunately, Joe. Mark Brown, all groups are the same, just higher wins, further you go. Did not know that. Ooh, wish that would have went in. .8 mile an hour wind. I don't want to take the chance, so I'm gonna put the backspin on instead of the front spin and just try to get as close to the hole as I can for a nice little putt. Chitanya likes my hat. Thank you. I love my hat. That's why it's always part of my wardrobe on here. This is my son's Mountain Dew hat that you guys see me uh, wearing. And Joe says most will reach in one. I never practiced that shot. Maybe I need to practice that shot in case I do make it to the weekend. Although with the level of birdies I'm getting instead of eagles, I don't know. I think my front nine might have been just a little too lackluster. Yep, I'm a Sons of Anarchy fan. Although it seems like that show's so old now. It's been off the air for a while. See, like right here, well, no, not this hole, but the other NASCAR looking hole where you ride up the wall. I had a wind like this, in my face, and it just scared me. Or was it this? I'm not sure which shot it was. Yikes. All right, we just got to do slightly better than he did. But there's no guarantees here.
Does it work good now?
Yes, it does. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Can I let the Aki out?
Yes, there's no wire. Is that good enough? I don't like how it's tailing to the... We're going to roll to the bottom. I don't know who's going to be closer after that happens. Maybe we're not going to roll to the bottom. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. Brian Everett, what do you think of Sashi Brown getting fired? I'm glad that we're not going through another head coach. So if someone had to get fired, you know, he didn't really have great draft picks, but I'm tired of Cleveland Browns upper management and coaches and quarterbacks every year, every 2 years, every 3 years. You know, we need stability in the organization. Jeff asks, "Are you married, RJ?" I am married. Christopher says, "Eagle here is key." Yeah. Man, what's with all the phone calls? All right, come on, come on, come on. Roll it around, roll it around. Now this one, I don't think you go all the way to the bottom. A hole in one would be very helpful, but I think the hole's going to be on top of us. Yeah, nice and close. Nice easy putt. Chris said I needed more top spin. I like 2 top spin. I've always done pretty good with 2. Although, you know, a hole in one would have been nice. Maybe 3 would have got me a hole in one. I don't know. Brian Everett, hopefully they will turn it around for you. Hugh is a good coach. I keep hearing that. I don't agree with everything Hugh does. I see him week in and week out, you know, and, you know, for a while we wouldn't get our running game going. And I don't know. We're the youngest team in the NFL. Everyone makes a big deal that we passed on Carson Wentz. But honestly, I think if you put Carson Wentz in a Cleveland Browns uniform, everyone talks about how, you know, we have another quarterback that's not very good. I mean, who would he throw to? Just last year, we got Josh Gordon, or last week, we got Josh Gordon back. The week before that, we got Coleman back. So, I mean, you know, now let's see what Kaiser can do with weapons. Whoever made the decision to trade Deshaun Kaiser for the backup quarterback in Cincinnati, I forgot his name, was insane. We just literally drafted the guy, and you're just going to A.J. McCarron. It's like A.J. McCarron ain't the answer for anything here in Cleveland. You know what you're getting with A.J. McCarron, you know? And with Deshaun Kaiser, there's still potential there. Yeah, McCarron. Oop, my turn. Oop, gotta pay attention. Pay attention, RJ. Man, I'm glad this hole's behind me. I don't mind seeing it in shootouts. Oop, too much curl. McCarron, I'm sure McCarron is better than Kaiser, but McCarron is a backup quarterback to Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton isn't even that good of a quarterback. He's definitely a serviceable quarterback in the NFL, and if the Browns had an Andy Dalton, we wouldn't be as horrible as we are. But I don't think that he ranks anywhere near the top 10 or anything like that, if you know what I mean. As to where Kaiser, you know, he could blossom into something awesome. I don't know. Maybe he won't. Maybe he will. But I do got to say, I think we're going to end up with the #1 overall draft pick again, and I really hope we get a quarterback with it. But I wouldn't get rid of him. I would not get rid of Kaiser. I would let the 2 quarterbacks compete for the starting job. Oh, we got to beat this guy. He's got the Michigan holding Ohio State guy up by the neck. Yeah, that's not what you were saying in the last 10 games we played each other, though, is it? Yeah. All right, let's see. Clipping the fairway. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. I want that albatross, man. Hopefully I can knock one in. The wind's going to carry that one too far. And I take the eagle, even though this is a gimme eagle. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it, because my internet, as my son would say, my internet is a potato. Ooh, that's what I was afraid of doing. All right, give me that eagle. I don't think I eagled this one last time. I might have. I don't think I did. If I did, it was a long chip in. I think I got a birdie. Something tells me if I make it to the weekend, it's definitely going to be very close to 50th position. Yeah, I see it's lagging, Anders. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. This is all on AT&T. My son's not on the internet. No one else in the house is using the internet. Ooh, almost. Unlucky. Thank you, Faith. Good game, RJ. Very good game. Thank you. Okay, so we're currently in 6th, although #1 is -25. My #2 is only -21. Let us continue. All right. Now, here, if I could get on the green in 1, I would be delighted. I feel like I went too far back, but I think I mentioned that before. I always feel like I go too far back. Oh, yeah, that's definitely too far back. But I landed on the fairway, and I'm okay with that because I can chip in from this distance. Is it a give me? No, but at least I set myself up for the possibility of an eagle on this hole, which I don't feel is as much of a possibility when I land in the rough or in the sand trap. -21 will be my target. Says Optics. RJ beat them all. Thank you, Homestretch. Come on. Thanks, Anders. Mark Brown. I know this isn't YouTube's fault. This is my internet because I've been having issues ever since they supposedly upgraded my modem. So if I hit this perfect, I'm in good shape. And of course, you guys aren't going to be able to see because of the lag. No, I didn't make it, Uncle Charlie. I don't know how I'm able to hear that. I might as well just type it in the chat. Looks like we're going to a shootout. I really don't know what to say. I mean, I'm just Optics says the stream freezes every 3 seconds. I know. Um, you know, Faith, I do. Take care, Jeff. Don't blame me for leaving. Helios, no, this isn't the last hole. I got like 3 or 4 to go. Thank you, Helios. Helios says he's going to stick it out to the end. Okay, let's see. What can we do to correct the stream? I'm gonna restart. Looking at my picture, but I don't see anything happening on screen. Now it's buffering again. All right, let's just get this out of the way. I think that's going to get me into the rough anyway. Yep. No eagle on this par 5, that's for sure. Oh, he's got a tough shot. I would go to the left of the trees here and just put some curl on it and potentially end up in that sand trap I always end up in. Oh, he made it. Nice shot. Get in the hole. Well, a little too fast to get in the hole, but all right. Can we get ourselves a long chip in? Would be nice. Just soak it up just a little bit. See what we can do with this. And didn't move it enough for the wind. Both of us are coming up close, but not close enough. Got to get it in. So landing in the rough did not cost me the game, but it definitely cost me a stroke. Birdie, where it should be an eagle. Mark Brown says the stream is fine now. Yeah, I have a gift for gab, but with everything going wrong today, I'll be happy when it's over with. Stressing me out. My gameplay stressing me out. This whole thing just irritates me. Yeah, Jim Bob, I would worry about the Eagles in the weekend round, but I got to make it to the weekend round. That's what I'm really worried about. Making it. You know, in all honesty, if I come in 100th place on the weekend, I would be happy. I just want to get that last blue badge that I need. And who doesn't love Christmas, right? I'd love a Christmas badge as well. Nice shot. Chris says that I probably need to improve my balls, that the Navigator's not good enough for my par fives. Thank you. I will definitely keep that in mind. Although I will say for the 18th hole and the 9th hole, um, oh, is that going to go down to the bottom? I'm going to stick with the Navigator just because I'm used to it. But for every other hole that I can't solve, I agree with you. Jimbo says he thinks I'll be okay. I don't know. I'm only at minus 18. And Helios seems to agree. So does Optics. But I don't know. Well, if I can get that eagle on the final hole, and if I can get a birdie on this hole, if. Life is filled with ifs, right? I hope you're right, Optics. It says you'll make it, RJ. Hopefully my luck in the game goes better than my luck streaming. All right. All right, all right, all right. As long as we don't... Ooh, stop calling. I'm in the middle of a thing here. I'm live streaming. Optics, is that what you said before? Minus 24, like earlier? Or did you revise that number? Because I've been stinking up the joint. Anders says minus 21 will probably be good enough. Nah, hole in one here, says Jim Bob. Nice shot by our opponent here. Hopefully we can match that. Or get the hole in one. That would be nice as well. Please, hole in one. Please. Ah, darn it. Yes, Eric, that is why my phone's off. What you need, buddy? What can I do for you? I was going to call you after the stream. Thanks. Nice shot on yours, too. We're both about the same amount away. Yep, that's Eric calling. He lives right across the street from me. Mad Bad World. First time I've ever seen you comment on here. Love your videos, RJ. Watching them has improved my game by a long way. Thank you so much, Mad Bad World. I really appreciate it. Eric got the Sims on the PS4. I got to tell you, Eric, the Sims on my channel, I might try a relaunch again later when I have more to talk about. My problem was I was learning the controls and trying to narrate, and it ended up really, really flat. So I may do a couple challenges here and there, but I'm not going to let it interfere with my golf clash. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Yeah, nice shot. Now, you know she's upset because that didn't happen during the tournament, but still, got to give props there. Maybe it did happen in the tournament. I don't know. I didn't play her on this hole. Very nice. Very nice. Can we do 2 hole-in-ones? Come on, let's share. Let's share the goodness. Oh, let's not share the snow, though. All right, let's see here. Back up to 22 watching. Yeah, definitely got some loyal people watching, and I really appreciate it big time. That's huge. Jim Bob, RJ has improved my gameplay too, and his humor in his streams. Thanks, Jim Bob. That means a lot. Patricia, RJ, my boy, got your back. Thank you so much, Patricia. And Faith goes, oh, with the, yeah. Well, you know what? It was a shootout hole, so I don't really care. All right, we're at minus 19. We're on hole 17. We need minus 21. No, we're on 18. I got to get the eagle. Yes, eagle is a must. You did not go high on that last hit. Helios said, I didn't think I went high. I don't know. All right, so full up, midway through, back it off just a little bit there. I think that's good. Not sure though. Come up just, nope, yep, that was good. All right. Full curl. Perfect shot. Like the bounce. Like where we're at. Okay. One part done. The hardest part's done. Now all I got to do is make sure that I don't overcompensate for the wind, and we should get our eagle. Helios said I need to go higher on the hill. Yeah, I misjudged the wind again. Please don't bring that bunker into play. Exactly. Helios, when you do, it hits and makes the ball go down more. Faith, perfect. Yes. Good shot, Andrew says. Albatross, Jim Bob Carter. I got the albatross in the first one, to make it, to qualify for this round. I'm definitely not using the tree again, though. I think we got really lucky. Like every branch it could have hit, it decided not to. And this is going to be 100% on me now. Okay, this is the shot I messed up on last time. 6.4 mile an hour wind. Let's put it where we want it to land. Make our adjustments. Oh, once again, going towards the trees, and the trees didn't affect me. I'll take that. Into the rough. No, that's the fairway. Okay. Too much top spin. Yeah, Mark Brown was right with the no top spin. Patricia says, come on, Christmas tree, bring him that albatross. Eagle is still a possibility, guys. Eagle is definitely still a possibility. All right, we need to get in the hole here. All right. Get in the hole. Needed that. So we got the eagle. Now it's just a waiting game. Will it stick? Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope it sticks. If it doesn't stick, thank you, Faith, Chris, Anders, Jim Bob, Optics, sorry. So, as of right now, I'm sitting pretty. That gets us the minus 21. Jeff Vanderwall, thank you. Mark Brown, thank you. Patricia, thank you. Back up to 21 people. Wow.